The only thing I can do is watch for blue smoke coming out of the tailpipe, or if I'm having an oil consumption, that will be the indication that it's getting worse and worse. Hopefully not. I still have to take this to retune session, remember? So this is more like a preparation for mileage retune session. This is the first start of the day. I thought I had the camera on, sorry. Welcome back to the channel, Sagitnet 2. Man, what a waste. I could not restart, otherwise I have to wait for 2 hours to get the motor, go back to ambient temperature. Anyway, you can still hear that ticking noise. But before I start on this episode, I would like to shout out to everyone that has made a suggestion, put in their input, their time and effort to watch the episode that you have seen, as far as me doing some fixing on that ticking sound. Yeah, thanks everyone, and I really appreciate all of your time and effort. Every single one of them, I have paid some attention to it, thinking all of the things that I have done, anything that I miss. And for example, someone asking me about the ignition, where do I have this thing set up? And yeah, it's like a light bulb. That man, I have to sync the ignition timing to S300. You have suggested to put a different line on there. I have this hard line that I was using on the previous setup before, and somehow it just need a little bit bending, and I use this one instead. I think this is much more susceptible to heat. Yeah, it can withstand some more heat, but the only thing I have to worry about is cracking on this one. Hopefully vibration will not kill it or anything like that. In the beginning I was thinking about cutting this off and put another fitting then and connect it to a PTFE hose on the compressor side. But this will do for now till I get the motor retuned. Yes, I'm doing a lot of fine-tuning on this motor, getting her ready for another retune session. Hopefully by placing this wastegate on a 90-degree, that I will fix the boost creep issue. Boost cut and boost creep are two different things, but I think somehow they're related. Boost cutting, the ECU will control it. I'm doing a lot of research on those things, man. Man, I tell you, if I am correct, boost cutting is being controlled by the ECU to cut the fuel. It's because of whenever this wastegate is not operating correctly, over boosting. Say, hey, wait a minute, I'm over boosting here, so I'm gonna shut you down. So boost cut right there. And prior to this motor, the previous motor that I have, when I was using that ECU, the G23 with H22 transmission on it, I was experiencing some boost cutting on that motor using that ECU. The fan is off and you can still hear the ticking sound. Pulling the injectors is a lot harder. I think I can do the ignition wires instead, just to listen for any sound differences. That's number one. Still there. Somehow when I pull number one, that ticking sound is gone. A lot of you guys have mentioned that it is a piston slap, and there's nothing should I worry about. That's the reason why I'm going to do a compression check. I'm just getting the motor warmed up, and I will do that next. I have also let me turn it up to cool it down a bit. Right now what I'm about to do is just a preventive maintenance. I have seen it with the bore scope and everything, nothing abnormal there, but hopefully this will turn out to be good and I should have no worries. Also, it's a good thing by knowing how much compression I will have, then yeah, it's healthy to go back to a dyno machine, which is what this motor is built for. Just to be on a dyno machine. You have seen on the last episode where I changed the LMAs, and also I'm going to change the oil before I hit the dyno, and I'm going to open the filter. Not on this episode. If I find anything weird, you guys will know. We can also check the condition of the spark plug. Yeah, all the plugs looks okay. Start with the number 1. $180. Yeah, it went up to 180. Let me do another one. Yep, 180. This is number 2. $175. For number 3. Whoa, something's wrong here. Not sure if it's my tool that is leaking, but it can't be. Wonder what's up. I think that should be good enough. Again, same procedure. Disconnect the connector, pull the fuse on the pump, and remove all this. Let's start at number 1. I'm gonna step on the throttle body for the plate to open. 150. The other gauge reading 180. I guess every gauges are different. Since it's not calibrated, it's okay. Number 2. $150, same. Number 3. $150, same. Number 4. Same result, 150. All right, we have seen it. $150 is better than none. All right, I'm satisfied. This motor is healthy, and as far as that ticking noise, it is what it is. 2618 piston material makes a lot of noise. Last episode you have seen it, I changed the LMAs, and some of you have left a message. It's not coming from the valve springs or the retainers. Yeah, I am convinced that I think it's the piston slap. That's what it is. I've done a lot of fine-tuning on this, like adjusting the ignition timing. You have seen it. Yeah, this is way off. Thank you again for leaving that message. And it's like a light bulb. I get to learn how to adjust using the dash lines and all that. And as far as like the S300, the window that I could not open, the next day I tried it again. I worked it. I figured it out why I could not open the window. But it's all good now. I'm slowly getting there. I'm educating myself. But as far as the fuel trimming, I will leave that to the pro. That is way beyond my calibration there, man. All right, thank you all for watching, and again, Miley is ready, and I'll see you guys on the next. Bye everyone. Make sure you hit that like button and leave a comment. Bye everyone.